Hey guys, it's me again, Miss Underground, and this is going to be episode 3 of my new web series, Ask Underground. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in and keeping updated with the show. And I'd like to thank you for all your comments and feedback, but I still need more. Remember, this show is all about you guys, so I want to know what you want to hear and see on the show. Now, I have a little disclaimer for this episode because some of these questions and answers are a little bit sexually explicit. So technically, if you're under the age of 18, you shouldn't watch this, but I would never turn away a viewer, so feel free to watch if you like, and hopefully you enjoy the answers to some of these questions. Now, once again, I selected my 5 favorites, but keep sending in, because remember, you always have a chance to get on the show. Now, if you would not want to be on my show, just leave a small N at the end of your comment, so I know that you don't want me to post that on my show. And if you would like a chance to be on the show, leave a little Y at the end of your comment, so that way I'll know that that comment is eligible to be on the show, because I don't want to post anything that people don't want me on here, posting on here. I don't want to post anything without permission from somebody. Okay, let's get to the first question, and I thought this one was really cute. What is the best way to propose? Well, I don't really know if there is a best way. My husband proposed to me on a roller coaster, and that was awesome, but really, I don't think you have to worry about being too fancy or exciting, Just be honest and just show her how much you love her, Anything. Just be really cute about it, Just let her know that you love her with all your heart. Look her in the eye and just tell her, hey, I love you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And it'll be perfect and she'll love it no matter where you are or what you're doing. Okay, let's get to my second question, and this is one of those sexually explicit questions, so watch out. Okay, and it is, I've been with my boyfriend for a while, and he wants to start doing stuff, but I'm not as experienced as he is, so I don't really know what to do without looking like a total idiot. Well, I really, really actually love this question. One of the things you can do, which men love, by the way, is you can say to him, hey, do you like this? What do you want me to do to you? Does this feel good? And you can get your feedback that way and learn. And look, guys love when you do that, trust me. And you can have him do the same for you. Have him ask you what you like and what you want him to do to you. And it's a really fun game. It's like kind of a form of dirty talk, which everybody loves. It's fun. But you're also learning about your partner at the same time. Third question. This one is a little bit complicated. It's a long one, but I really liked it, so I decided to put this one on the show. It is, so, I have a little problem. I'm still in love with my ex-girlfriend, even though she's cheated on me and has said that she isn't happy with me and stuff like that. So I'm fondling/sleeping with one of her best friends. Should I tell my ex what's going on with her best friend? I mean, I really love my ex, yet I really like the girl who I'm hanging out with now. My ex has broken up with me 5 times, and every time I think it's been more her fault, not mine. Should I wait till she settles down, or wait until she wants to get back together? Well, I think if it's to the point that you're arguing and breaking up that much, that there's obviously some problems, and time might be the best thing to work that out. So I think you guys should take some time to take a break and see other people. I mean, if you really like this girl that you're with now, that you're seeing, I think you should give her a chance. Everybody deserves a chance, and you never know. You two might end up being really happy together. And I think as far as telling your ex, I think you and the girl you're with now should sit down and talk about that together. But I do think that you should talk to your ex and let her know how you really feel about how she's treating you, how you're treating her, the whole situation. So, but I think maybe the 3 of you might want to get together, because I really believe that honesty is the best policy. So, that's the best advice I can give to you. I really hope that helps. Question number 4. This is another one of those sexually explicit questions, so little kids, close your ears. What does it feel like to have sex for the first time, and did you enjoy it? Well, I personally did not enjoy it, but that's for my own reasons that I'd rather not say, but sex for the first time, it's always just different for everybody, I think if it's with somebody that you really care about and that you have a real connection with, no matter what, it's going to be an enjoyable experience, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things that's invigorating, and it's a whole new experience in your life, So that's the best thing I can really give you for that one. But yeah, I hope that was a good enough answer for you. again, another sexually explicit comment, so close your ears if you're a little one. I like your new profile, thanks. Are you a virgin? What do you think is the appropriate age for boys to have sex, and the same with girls? Well, I'm married, so you can assume on that. Well, I think the whole age issue with when you should start having sex is kind of a matter of perception. I know there's a whole different cultures out there with their own views on that, but I think if you're between the ages of 13 and 16, that's a little bit young. I think at that age you don't really understand the seriousness of that action, and I don't think that kids that young really understand that the act of having sex can come with some repercussions and consequences. I lost my virginity at a really young age, and I kind of regretted that for a long time. But again, I think you really need to talk about it with your partner and your parents to really understand the whole thing behind sex. You need to understand that it's not something you do without an afterthought. It's something really serious, and it's not something that should be taken lightly. So that's the best advice I can give for that one. I mean, I'm not going to tell somebody that they should or shouldn't be having sex, just that it's something that should not be taken lightly. I've never seen it as something that should be taken lightly. You should have at least some kind of a connection with the person who you're having sex with. And, you know, if you're too young, I really just don't believe you understand the whole seriousness, again, of that subject. So, that was my 5 questions for this week. Keep sending in your questions, and I'll choose my 5 favorites. If you don't get on the show, once again, I'm sorry, but keep trying, and you never know, you might get on. Again, please send me in your ideas for the show, so I know what you guys want to see on here, so I know what you would like. Hopefully I'll be getting a video editing program, so all my little bloopers won't be in these videos, but, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because this was my favorite to date. Keep sending your questions. Once again, anything, you know, anything goes, pretty much. Again, keep tuning in. Hopefully I'll have a new episode sometime next week. I don't know, though, hopefully. Again, keep sending in your questions, and thanks, guys. This was really fun. Love you guys.